And it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Reddish. Here's Reeves. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Prince with the bucket.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
Pass to Middleton. Over Prince. Now Lopez. Check by Davis. 5 on the clock. Middleton. On target from about 13 feet.
Yes, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
To the paint. Here's James. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Fires from the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Lillard's got 5 points.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
The Lakers call timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And here they come. Here's Beasley. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Mad handles from Malik Beasley, dribbling himself open.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant
at
pressure
the
on
moment,
your
me
defense.
too, man. I can't do it. Like, I don't feel like I
Three.
can do
Here's
it.
Lillard. Drains it.
So,
Now
fuck,
he's 3
is
for
this
5.
here a rookie?
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Reddish on the wing. Lets it go from deep.
That's a foul?
The rebound by the Bucks.
Fantastic perimeter defense.
Man, shoot the
His
streets about
coaches
it
and
there.
teammates
Back,
have
man,
to
y'all tryna
appreciate
go?
this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete
Well,
through the
business, man.
entire
I'm playing
play.
JT.
Here's Prince. Back to James.
LeBron, you gotta pay
Pass to Prince.
right?
Here's Reeves. Here's Reddish. Knocks it down from distance.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shot is good by Reeves.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down. So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did did a great job right there.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 6.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6.
Yo, why the fuck you tried to ask it, bro?
Here's Lillard. Ooh, making
Hey,
his presence
yo!
felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead
Yeah,
by
pass it to
double
the fence. I
digits,
want you to pass it.
trying to run away and not look back.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone
Hey, you
early.
guys go outside of
Stunts
the
have
stage.
been almost impossible to come by.
And he makes it first.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the
Hasta
line.
Rio,
And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end.
19. The Bucks, 28.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Timeout.
We're up 14 at halftime.
Manito, te estamos muteando.
Nigga. What? Purple, nigga? Purple? Nigga.
What they've
Bro,
done is
yeah,
they look to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
The Lakers call timeout. Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep
yeah, manito, vuela, manito.
in the clutch. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
And he makes it.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Baseline try. Portis. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. There's the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
The shot by Russell, no good. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers.
My nigga.
Giannis
losing by 10 points in the second quarter.
Timeout called the Lakers. And we've heard players asking for more clarity.
Let me call that comeback, man. Uno de los que mandó G en el grupo.
Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information...
Come on, Yana. Oh, we don't got... Oh, wait. This open gym Friday? Buddy, school closed. Oh, I'm not. Thank you, evening. If school's closed, yes, no. Who just went on mute? Who just went on mute? Right now?
Oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Russell from outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Count it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night.
Man.
And at this point, I wouldn't expect
No vayan para práctica, manito. No vayan para práctica, no.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Middleton on the wing. It's stolen by James.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Outside for Russell. Over Payne. Offensive rebound. Reddish on the wing. Coming off Davis' feet. Reddish has got 6.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-court coordinated athlete.
No,
He looks fluid in everything he does.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Payne. Here's Beauchamp. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Janet, cállate la
In
boca,
terms of
manita, que me
offense,
pongas
they've been the more
serio.
efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far.
El loco quiere que me ponga serio.
There's a minute
Yes,
34
I'm
left
playing.
to play in the first half. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state.
Man,
in
who am I?
Wisconsin.
Elon Musk?
Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes
Eh,
hard for their
diantre,
runs,
manito.
which is a big reason
Ni
for their
Narnia sabe hacer ese
recent
tiro,
success, BA.
manito.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Here's
LeBron
James.
James.
Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
So bitch ass up,
Just
man.
a bully out there. LeBron with no regard for the defender's safety.
Here's Beasley. And he makes it on the
Manito, que no
layup.
se mueve, manito. Está botando mi cama, suéltame manda.
That's been the story of their
Suéltame
offense so
manda.
far, getting a number of looks from
Suéltame el fondo.
And Davis
Listen, nigga.
slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop
By
partner.
11?
AD
What?
flying to the rim.
Yes. Yes.
Here's Beasley. Second chance effort.
Yes.
And it's blocked by
Yes.
Davis.
I mean, you don't know how to act, them though.
3 on 3.
They act tough when they up.
Outside for Russell. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Reddish on the wing. Shot clock at 5.
Who is this little kid? Fuck on my way,
Here's
nigga.
Davis.
What you telling me?
On the wing, Davis.
Okay.
Tries
Okay.
again.
Fuck.
The shot misses.
The defense
Let me see
was
if you make that.
begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait.
Yeah,
But
pussy
you can't
nigga,
blame
pussy
him.
nigga, pussy nigga.
And so it's Milwaukee.
And nigga. Mambo. It's halftime, it's halftime. I got 2
Yeah, there
points.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
The greatest comeback of the year.
So it's the Lakers now.
Yo creo que manito que ese tipo ni lo estaba viendo desde el principio.
Here's James.
Ay, no, man.
Here's
yo,
Reeves.
yo,
Back to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Hey, why you falling? Why you
So
falling?
he'll get a pair at the line.
Thank you for the 2 points.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
I
By
don't
9
think
points.
he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still
9 points.
hungry. Every game, even the little
9
ones,
points.
LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
9 points.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Back to James.
Psych. Oh, what you jumping for? Oh,
To the inside. Pass to Davis.
yeah,
Time to
man.
shoot. Here's LeBron.
Pussy nigga.
Jam.
Get your bitch ass up, nigga.
Respect LeBron showing the artistry
How much
that
am I down for now?
others could
Oh.
only dream of.
Nah, for now.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Reeves.
What you doing, my boy? Damn, that step
Nice
that you
feed that
stole.
time from James.
With the assist.
A little
Smart
fadeaway
and
in
so
your
unselfish.
mata.
Excellent find by LeBron.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with
That's
guys,
why
takes
he's
good
gonna
care
bullshit.
of them, makes sure
Pussy
they're
nigga.
healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate
pussy.
leader.
Special
That's a
talent, Allie.
travel.
What a special person.
That's
Thanks for
a
that.
travel.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Bro. I don't want to hear you about
His
Gordon.
nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Milwaukee in the lead.
Pussy nigga.
Here's
I'm gonna do,
Antetokounmpo.
nigga. Make your free
And
throws.
there's
Make
a
your free
whistle.
throws.
He'll
Make
head
your
to
free
the
throws.
line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. No good on that one.
What?
Well, the
What?
Lakers hired
That's what
Darvin
I
Ham to be their
thought.
head coach back in 2022. Brad, that proved to be a great move.
I agree,
Guess
BA.
what?
I mean,
You
Ham
wait.
was an assistant
Yeah.
for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really
This
tough
white
player,
boy could-
too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Reddish on the wing. No good on the triple.
Fuck. I don't gotta go, James.
Connaughton outside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds.
That's
They say
bullshit,
it was last
man.
touched by Hachimura. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
That's not
Count that one.
That's not
Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over
What the fuck?
the
That
offensive
was a
end.
greener.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Let's go, let's go.
Can't get it to drop.
Get that shit back.
Hachimura with the defensive effort. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 10. Wood high post.
I'm a buster.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Reddish.
No, I'm not. I'll stay with the both teams.
Here's Reeves. Covered by Connaughton. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Let's go.
At the line for
And the technical free throw is good.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura
Yeah,
plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that
Thank
part
you
of
for
his game.
another point. 1-point play. Thank you.
Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
1-point play.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
From
Nah.
deep three-point
Where
land.
you going? Oh, shit.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is?
Do shit. I can't do
Give the
shit.
ball up.
This nigga-
Let someone else make a play.
Can't do
Like a
shit.
matador.
Big.
Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen
All right,
tonight.
man. We still going.
This is what happens
playing
when you
my
start to
fucking
break
game.
your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Reeves. 21 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
second team foul.
Pass to
Fuck.
Vanderbilt.
Yo, I wanted to
And
pass to the
stolen by
black nigga.
Antetokounmpo.
I don't know who the black nigga is, but
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
big.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell.
Cause
Outside
it's
Vanderbilt.
called stamina user. If you
Here's
don't know what
Reeves.
is that, man, just get your facts right.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh!
Whoa, what is it?
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
He ain't
Vanderbilt,
fucking
no
with me.
good.
I told myself that.
Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Giannis Antetokounmpo again. Antetokounmpo has got 17 now, just in the second half. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Yeah,
And
man,
the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Yo, ain't no
Not
fucking
often
way.
you
That was
see
not
him
even a
take
green
that shot.
My guards,
Antetokounmpo
I
has
think
got
he had that
31
shot with
points.
my guards, and my
His
guards
jump
can't even make
shots
that.
improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
That's his
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm going to
Lillard outside.
That shit out of here, my boy.
Off on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks.
53.
Oh, what a quarter.
The Bucks.
The fuck is my downfall?
70.
And one
Not
quarter to
14.
go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
I'm calling everybody
And
out.
Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 17. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 24.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when you don't pull up right on you.
LeBron James with the assist.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. That's good.
Damian
And so
Mo,
Milton
he's not
with
in
the
front of me.
assist.
The assist from
Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Russell from outside. Drains the triple.
So crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
The fuck?
Here's Lillard. Again, the
Yo, this
Bucks.
game
Good
is
for
actually
two.
unbelievable game. This
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half
Because I'm
was
not
maybe
using the
more
ball,
of a
man.
filling
It's
out
a fact
process. Now it's winning time.
Can he keep it going?
That's a
And
big
the
man.
Bucks getting another
Yeah,
bucket right there.
Don't get too happy. Don't get
And a
too
chance to
happy.
catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Don't get too happy.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in.
Yo,
He
he doesn't
wanted to
wanna
make a
fucking get up.
statement.
Releases from 15.
Damian
Lillard again.
Yo,
Lillard's got 32 points. Pass to James.
no go LeBron. Fuck,
Rebound,
that's a
Milwaukee.
break.
Down low. Lillard right side.
Hey, Joker.
Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
You know, I think this guy just
Yo,
loves
he
the
ain't
game
even
of
fucking
basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Inside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
D'Angelo Russell.
Not much
Gotcha.
is better than a
Well done.
LeBron James flush.
Fires from deep. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. Here's Beasley. Lillard outside. Here's the teardrop. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Again, the Lakers score.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Damian
Lillard with the bucket.
The
You
assist.
know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Got it.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
It's blocked.
Over LeBron, no. Going to have to try something different next time.
Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What the?
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Lillard. Basket counts. Lillard's got 38 points.
You got to love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night.
Hey,
Great execution from
yo!
the players and coaching staff.
That ain't no fucking foul.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own
I got
offense.
you. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
And as it was happening, as it was building,
Back
you knew
man,
this
man.
was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Russell from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
My last resort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 33 points.
Bro, it's not done.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this
Y'all
last
fucking know
run,
me.
which
I'm fucking LeBron. Cause you was banning my boy here called
For a
fucking
guy LeBron's size
Giannis
to
into that
shift
blue
direction like that off the bounce,
nigga, your ass, nigga, play you with another team.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative
ya
into
número
a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Pulls up on the wing. And he
Manito,
buries
that's
it
not even
back
me.
rim and in.
That's not even me.
And the Bucks lead by 19.
The high basketball IQ
That was not even me.
really showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a
Hola,
reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds
Hola, hola,
reputation.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
At the line for the Lakers,
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Milwaukee.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're leading by 20. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting time with this game mostly.
They don't want to take now,
In
manito.
my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Poked away.
And team a big round of applause.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy.
Let me go hop on.
Manito, me pusieron a abrir caja, manito. Me pusieron a abrir caja. ¿Y esta caja que me dieron a mí? LeBron James. My team, vamos a ver. Espérate, manito. Me dieron a D'Angelo Russell. Yo, Yandé, whenever you want, we can run it back, you heard?
Yes, bro.
I was playing around with your ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna use Yando's court. I was playing around with you. Espérate, perdón, manito, perdón. Está abriendo cajas.
I spot that hate no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer. Don't give a that ain't stuff.
You're creating a new
Go there with me. Left wrist, go there. Right wrist, go there. Necklace, go there. Sis, go there. Yes, go there.
Manito, suéltame, mana, que no quiero hablar ni con usted.
Yo, why do you have by 100 points, bro? Wait. You don't mention 100 points, or 100 points? I don't know.
Thanks. Es más, randomize. Estoy listo. They traded Marcus Smart? They traded Marcus Smart? They traded Marcus Smart?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Damn. That's the first time I see him. He even got the green fucking...
Live from Memphis, Tennessee at the home of the Grizzlies. We're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum.
You gotta know your ass.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin
that Jamal is not here.
And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Williams' shot is off. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Right wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Man can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a three-point game. Williams can't hit. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
And here's George for three. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen by Smart. Payne for 3. Pass to Aldama. And here is Williams. Back to Smart. To the left wing. Lock at 6. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the rejection by Zubats. Aldama gets the bucket. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Rebounded by Smart.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Leonard with the steal. Harden left side. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
That's for Smart. Outside, Payne. From the arc. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Tipped away. Harden with it. Now defended by Bane. Goes up. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way. Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Westbrook, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Roddy. No good. Here now, the Clippers. Banked in off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Kennard. Outside, Smart. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 5.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
Down low. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
20.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
To the paint. Here's Roddy. Can't get it to fall.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Highland. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williams, that's good.
Better to be lucky than could got that shot to fall.
Here's George.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Mann. Outside for George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 11 points.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Back to Conchar. Memphis moving it around. On the wing, Bane. Here's Roddy. Got a hand on it. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Zubac. And blocked by Bane. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. .151 left in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Westbrook drives in. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Good concentration there from Westbrook. He got hit.
Now Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Oh, Leonard in position. It's stolen by Aldama. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
In the corner, George with it. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now, here's Bane. 10 points for him. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. It's George on the wing. 13 points in the game. Man, that ball's nice feed that time from George. Man's got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Westbrook with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot
down. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
34. The Clippers, 41.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Bane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on George. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Got that one up quick. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Harden has a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here's the fast break. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Harden right side. Outside for George. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. George has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. The kick out to Westbrook. For 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. With the drive. Kennard's shot is off. Clippers leading by 9. To the inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Back to Smart. Fires the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Highland. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Highland's got 7 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Plumlee. And there it is for him. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Inside. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Smart. From outside the arc. Highland with it. Got it up. No good there.
That's the end of the
James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific
65.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Bane drawn the double team. Shots good by Kennard.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
In the corner, Powell with it. The 3 from George. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Basket counts.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
It's stolen by Aldama. Pass to Bane. Fires for 3. That's in for his hand bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out.
Second personal foul.
Okay, David, thanks. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Al Harden.
Phenomenal work on defense from Jackson Jr. So active and locked in.
Puts up a 3. Bane, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
George, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Bane. Clippers leading by 12. It's Harden with the drive. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Here's Kennard. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Kennard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Bane for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Powell, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Back to Bane. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kennard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 6. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Smart. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That was a huge turnover. That could not happen at this point in the game.
Williams for 3. And with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around a little better.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Smart now atop the key. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Knocks it loose. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's George for 3. Laces one from 3.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Buries it from outside. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It falls!
Once again, Marcus Smart rises to the occasion and delivers. It's an absolute clutch bucket.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Bane inside the three-point line. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
She from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game is the 76ers coming to town for this one. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Lopez with the bucket. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Maxey, a three-pointer off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Bounce pass Maxey. Here's Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And that one, good. Maxey's got 5.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. You can see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oubre, left side. Embiid's shot is good.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Lillard left side. Latrey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Maxey releases. No good. That would have tied it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Lopez with the steal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Embiid puts it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Beasley for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They get a hand on it. Here's Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
You know, Dave loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. And again, the Bucks miss. Stolen by Middleton. Over Beverly. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 now.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
So it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the shot goes in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And there's a whistle. Goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Payne.
Coming out on the floor for the 76ers. Kenyon Martin Jr.
Here's Beauchamp. Bucks passing it around. They get the rebound. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Beauchamp's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. The 76ers trailed by 7. Took him no time at all on that one. Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Beverly wide open. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 6. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
And it's Beverly missing. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the brim.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Pass to Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Embiid. It's his first trip to the line. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Timeout called the 76ers. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And they recover it. And he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
.115 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over for the ball. And the Bucks making a change here. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Giannis.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Tries a 3. From range, Giannis takes it.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Beverly. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Knocks it loose.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off. Able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And Philadelphia making a change here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here goes Embiid. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
With the score.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Melton.
Anthony Melton.
Another three for Philadelphia.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Maxey. Out to Harris. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And that one's good, Maxey.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Milwaukee in the lead. Batum brings the double team. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one's good. Maxey.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Payne with it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
76ers ball.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
It's stolen by Morris. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And Philadelphia has possession. Maxey, no good. Reed with the steal. Maxey on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
76ers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Connaughton. And that's going to be a travel.
76ers ball. Now into the lineup for your ball.
Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 13-2 run goal for the lead. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
So they take the lead.
Assisted by
Beverly's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
Boy, I like how Beverly takes advantage of these transition opportunities. He's crafty and clever at getting past the defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the 76ers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Inside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
Bucks trail by 3. Oubre with the steal. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Senior.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Philadelphia with the ball. Huge run right now for him. Going 19-2. And that one's good. Beverly.
And when Beverly hits a few shots, you know he's feeling it. Outstanding at knocking down quality looks.
And that one drops for him. Lillard's got 15.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Beverly for 3.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
And Portis throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's Beverly missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams.
76ers. 57.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard from deep three-point land. And the 3 ball is good.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Maxey, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
That's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Back to Oubre. Looking to end the run.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
That's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The 76ers trailed by 3. Alley-oop try.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Giannis clean up the fast break. Timeout called the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Got that one up quick.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Bucks.
Lillard outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Pass to Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks leading by 11. Lillard outside.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
First personal foul.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Good work there as it goes. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
The 76ers trail by 9. Good. Harris gets the assist. 16 points for Tyrese Maxey. Lillard scanning the floor. It's Beasley on the wing. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 10.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And Embiid drops them both.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 8. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid inside, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Harris inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
From deep, Giannis. And it's Melton with the rebound. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Harris. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Here's Melton. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
High-stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good. It's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with a 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off.